Hey guys, Andy Godwin from Andy Godwin Fishing. Hey, thanks for tuning in. In today's video, I'm going to show you what a common milk jug, some 3 3/4 inch skewers have to do with bass fishing. But first, if you will, do me a favor. Please smash that like button and please subscribe. Okay, on with today's video. The first thing I do with the milk jug is I'm going to make some keepers for my trailer hooks. So the first thing I do is just take my fillet knife, cut around here, get me a little bit of plastic. Just always put your knife back up. Then I take my hole punch. I take a hole punch and I make these little round discs. So I take my disc, as you can see, I have some of them already pre-made in my bag right here. I just get me a couple of these, get me a trailer hook. The trailer hooks I use a lot of times are smaller than some of the guys use. Like on this big 5-aught hook here on this spinnerbait, I use like a number 2 or a size 2-aught trailer hook. So just slide my trailer hook on. Take one of my discs that I made, slide it down past my barb. I take 2 of them. I use 2 of them just to make sure I'm getting it on there right, so it'll hold good. Put it in. Slide it back. Now I got my trailer hook that's not going to come off behind my barb, swinging freely. So that's just a little tip to help you with your spinner baits or trailer hooks on your spinnerbait and buzz baits. I've been using this trick for years. I've been doing it for a long time. The other thing I want to show you has to do with the skewers here. As you can see, I took some of the big long skewers there, and I've cut them in half. And I love fishing the jig with the big plastic chunks on them. So what I do is I take my big plastic chunk, and right here I run my skewer through. You can see, run it all the way through, just like that. Then I take my nippers here, and I just cut them off. Cut my skewers off. Now, as you can see, I have that right in there. What that does is when I put a chunk on my jig, now where sometimes you set the hook and it rips your jig off, now my jig's right in there, nice and secure. Got good action with it, just works perfect. These are just a couple little money saving tips on your the trailer hook deal is, I just like it because it swings freely. And I've been, like I said, I've been doing this for probably 25 years or more. And it seems to work good. I've never had one of the hooks come off. I'm not saying that they're never going to, but I've never had one come off in all my years of fishing. And the jig trailer, it just a lot of times that way, instead of carrying 4 or 5 packs of your jig trailers, you can carry one. And probably throughout the day, if you got 5 trailers in there, you're probably not going to lose 5 whenever you're out flipping. So I hope these tips help you out. Like I said, until next time, good fishing, guys. Take care.